signing early?
Yes, certainly. I think this is on the basis of grassroots football, community, and education in football. Cardiff City has always prided itself in not only in the main football with the main football team, but certainly what activities we do for the community. And it is something which we would like to introduce to our country. And Felda basically are our partners for this because they have a community of about 300,000 kids, and we would like to give them an opportunity to participate in our community programs using football as the basis. So we've started this program actually in July, and we've invited Felda out here to see what's been happening out here for many, many years, because we do 50,000 kids per school per annum, and they come through our program, and we would like to do that with the Felda community as well. So this is exactly what's happening.
What is your target, if you can say that? What you hope to achieve, and is there any certain time in a couple of years you hope how many children will benefit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think football is an extremely powerful tool when it comes to youth development, and we believe in Cardiff that this starts at the age of 5. So we're doing exactly what we're doing out here, and we'd like to get Malaysian children of all walks of life, and in whether they're urban or whether they're not, to enjoy this. So my target is let the children enjoy. If we see a good player out there, well and good. If not, we need that reservoir of interest.
But community projects done by a lot of football clubs. So what is the distinct difference that Cardiff has?
I think the distinct difference is, first of all, we reach out in a very holistic manner. We reach out not only in terms of the football techniques, we reach out in terms of character building. Not only that, we don't leave out anybody. Yesterday, I witnessed our Down syndrome team, who, by the way, are champions in the whole of Great Britain. You know, we're also forming a deaf team, and you can imagine playing football using a ball which basically has a ringer to it. And our next area is football for the blind, and we have a wheelchair squad as well. You know, people who are somewhat special. They are on wheelchairs, but still play football. So we go beyond just the normal football and normal community programs. We go into education. We make sure that nobody gets left out. You know, all this is character building. At the end of the day, it's also nation building, and this is exactly why I think Cardiff is different. The fact that we won the Family Stand of the Year award in Barcelona is a great credit. It's a great credit to Wales. It's a great credit to Cardiff. It's a great credit to this football club.
I've lost my thought now.
Since taking over, right, the championship in 2010, right?
Yes.
And since being involved with youth development in Malaysia in 2010, from 2010, do you think that today's MOU is like an extension of Cardiff City's involvement in terms of development?
Certainly, because youth development, like anything, is the beginning of football in general. My feeling is that in Malaysia, we need to put this youth development in place, rather than always depending on government or always depending on the FAs. I think we should, as a service community as well, do it privately. So this is where our main push comes from.
Because you already have a league happening, right?